After receiving the divine command to arise and warn, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, knew it was time to spread the message of Islam. However, he didn't begin with public speeches or grand proclamations. Instead, he started quietly, approaching those closest to him, people who knew him well, who trusted him, and who had witnessed his honesty and character for years. The very first person to accept his message was his beloved wife, Khadijah bint Khuwaylid. She had been his rock since the beginning. When Muhammad had first received the initial revelation in the cave of Hira, it was Khadijah who had comforted him, reassured him, and taken him to seek counsel. She knew him better than anyone, and when he told her that Allah had chosen him as his messenger, she didn't hesitate. She believed in him wholeheartedly. To Khadijah, Muhammad was always truthful, trustworthy, and kind. She saw his divine mission as an extension of his noble character and accepted Islam without question. Then came Ali ibn Abi Talib, the young cousin of the Prophet, peace be upon him, who had been raised in his household. Ali was still just a boy, but he had grown up observing Muhammad's integrity and moral strength. When the Prophet quietly shared with him that he had been chosen by Allah to deliver the message of Islam, Ali, though young, understood the significance. He accepted Islam with a pure heart, knowing that if Muhammad, peace be upon him, was calling to a new way of life, it was a path of truth. Next was Zaid ibn Harithah, the Prophet's adopted son. Zaid had been taken captive as a boy and brought to Mecca, where he became part of the Prophet's household. Although Zaid had a chance to return to his biological family, he chose to stay with Muhammad because of the love and care he had always shown him. Zaid saw in the Prophet, peace be upon him, not only a father figure, but also a man of exceptional compassion and justice. When Zaid heard the call to Islam, his decision was instant. He accepted it out of love and devotion to Muhammad, peace be upon him, trusting that the message he brought was the truth. Perhaps one of the most significant early followers was Abu Bakr As-Siddiq. He was a successful merchant, respected by all of Mecca for his honesty and integrity. Abu Bakr had been a close friend of Muhammad, peace be upon him, for many years and knew of his trustworthiness and pure character. When the Prophet confided in Abu Bakr about the revelations, he didn't question the truth of it for a moment. He had always seen Muhammad as a man of sincerity and wisdom, and if Muhammad, peace be upon him, said he had been chosen by Allah, then Abu Bakr believed him without hesitation. In fact, it was through Abu Bakr's efforts that many other early converts came to Islam. These four individuals, Khadijah, Ali, Zayd, and Abu Bakr, were the first followers of Islam. Their early acceptance and commitment laid the groundwork for what would soon become a global faith. Together, they are known as As-Sabiqun al-Awwalun, the first to believe in the Prophet's message. They believed not only because they trusted Muhammad, peace be upon him, but because they recognized the truth in the message of Islam, the call to worship one God, to live justly, and to treat others with compassion. Their loyalty to the Prophet and their unwavering faith became a legacy that would forever be remembered in Islamic history.